So many times we might think it is not significant, our vote is not important because we don't love, adore, and admire the candidates who are running for office. However, we are in a state of emergency in the United States of America. You can take time, look through history books or online scrolling, and you will see the lack of leadership in this administration. If you did not notice it before, you can see it through this pandemic. First, it wasn't so bad. Oh, we're going to get over it. We'll be back to church by Easter. Oh, you don't have to wear a mask. Now, so president's wearing a mask. I mean, that's a lack of leadership. So you might not have thought last fall when you saw those Democrats on the stage that you wanted Biden and Harris, but understand, beyond Biden and Harris, you are voting for the Supreme Court. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, we pray for her every day, but nobody lives on earth eternally, right? We're voting for the next Supreme Court justices because there could be another vacancy. You're voting for the Secretary of Education. You are voting for the top law enforcement in the state, the person who will run the Department of Justice, the Attorney General. You are not just voting for president and vice president. They fill all types of cabinet positions that if we never noticed before, we're noticing in this pandemic that some of these folks are not as smart as we would like them to be or as capable or articulate. So you are voting for much more than just the president and the vice president. We're voting for much more than that. And I compel and urge you to get up and participate and make sure that everyone you know who's going to be 18 by November the 3rd, you could have a birthday on the 2nd and you can register to vote. So make sure they're registered, make sure they're prepared, and make sure they have a plan, because all of our families deserve better. Instead of meeting with the leaders in Washington to work out a deal to be able to give more family stimulus, our president signed some order that doesn't take effect. It won't take effect. He doesn't have the authority to issue checks. You got to sit down and do the hard work. It's leadership, and he's not willing to do that. And if he's not willing to do it now, with 150,000 of us dead, what's going to happen next year? I don't want to test the waters and find out.